Hey gang, come on by Sangster Motors and take a test drive in the brand new Buick Enclave. This is tomorrow's SUV for today's family. 3 rows of seating, it's going to feel like a home away from home. And advanced technologies too, with Apple CarPlay, Android Autoplay, your Wi-Fi hotspot and so much more. Come drive the Buick Enclave today at Sangster Motors. Welcome back once again to the Sangster Motors BNCW Virtual Tour of Homes, presented by Banner Bank and Complete Design. I'm Eric Granstrom with the NCWLIFE Channel, and this has been a pleasure for me to get out and be able to see some of the most magnificent homes in north central Washington. Today we are at the ranch at Crescent Ridge Resort with Steve Sadler of Sadler Construction. We're just above Crescent Bar, not too far from the Wenatchee Valley. Let's take a look. Tell me about what we're looking at here from the exterior. This is just absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. This is a craftsman style home that was designed by Abe Lopez, a Lopez design out of Wenatchee, and it's just a beautiful home.
Let's first talk about the garage. Holy cow, do you have space here?
3-car garage, and the third bay is deep enough, obviously, to put the boat in.
And I see that you've got access through the garage to the back of the property.
Yeah, we actually added a small garage door on the backside just for that accessibility. His barbecue area, the owner's barbecue area, is back in that space, and so we've placed a TV in the garage and be able to open the garage door and have come in an open covered space.
Quite a striking entryway. Again, combining the rockery with some heavy beam work here.
Yeah, and the beam work is just, I think, beautiful. And we've always tried to incorporate as much beam work as possible in. And these actually are 9x9 glue lamp posts. Everything is glue lamp.
Well, let's step in here. The first thing I see is the amazing stonework you have here, and then the blend with the wood flooring is just spectacular.
Try and get that shoes off area in all the entryways. If we can use a tile or slate or a rock style product, just to get basically the initial dirt off your shoes before you go onto a wood floor.
And of course, first thing I'm seeing is the continuation of these giant beams that we saw outside, now coming in here inside.
Yeah, we try and draw that in and encompass the area in that feel and that space, especially in the craftsman design. That's initially really important, I think.
Breathtaking view, and then not just a view, but access to the view right off of the main living space.
Yeah, so that's a 4-panel, 16-foot door, so there's 4-4-foot panels, and gives you about an 8-foot opening to access the patio.
So rather striking again. We talked about the stonework outside, we talked about the landscaping using the actual stones, and here we have this incredible chimney that also brings that stonework in.
Yeah, this was incredible. The stone, this is actually a different stone that's outside. They're very, very similar, but this is a little bit larger rock. All this came out of Marinakis over in Seattle. We actually sized all the mantelpiece and hearth pieces based on our sizes, and they actually made those to our size. That mantelpiece alone weighs about 980 pounds.
Holy cow.
The countertop itself is actually, it's plank walnut, obviously laminated together and then put a finish on top of it, and it was, again, sized for this specific island. The countertops are a Caesar stone, and they call this rugged concrete.
Yeah, it's got a texture to it.
It does have a little texture to it, no doubt.
What is this?
That is a pot filler,
so it's water?
It's water, yeah. Basically, you set your pot on there, you pull this out, and then feed it with water. If I turn this on, water would come out. But
it's still open to the dining area, but yet you still have a little separation.
Yep.
Here. Talk about that.
She loved the idea of the formal dining room, and so it was an emphasis point where we put it out in front of the house and added all these windows. They do a lot of games and different entertaining aspects, and so I think this was a very important space for her.
Magnificent view. Was it hard to concentrate on the job at times, Steve? Because I imagine that lunch breaks got a little longer.
No, not necessarily. We don't do that. But you do stop and enjoy the jets flying by. You do stop and enjoy the view when you do take time to have lunch.
I don't know that I've seen a bigger bedroom than this. So obviously they wanted to have a little space.
Yeah, absolutely. Just comfortable space. little bit of a sitting area and plenty of space to move around.
And taking, again, advantage of the view. You got the quick access to the hot tub.
Right.
This is bigger than my first apartment, I think, just the
Probably bigger than mine too.
Many people, when they see this bathroom, they're gonna want to probably move in. Tell me about the design elements going into this. We're back again on the tile floor.
You know, with the bathtub, we want to be able to enjoy the view. With the shower, we wanted to enjoy the view. So that's why we kept the wall just at neck height and then used the glass to actually keep the spray down.
We've got to walk through a separate bath area and then giant walk-in closet. Again, natural light in here.
Yep.
Only 2 bedrooms, right?
Yeah, it's 2 bedrooms and then they have the office in here.
Okay, so it could be an extra bedroom.
It could be an extra bedroom, yeah.
Let's talk about the guest bathroom here.
Floor in the main portion of the bathroom is actually a plank styled floor. The floor of the shower there is actually in a herringbone pattern.
And then your guest bedrooms here, out facing the street.
Correct.
Area.
Yeah.
This is a cool space, but yet large space where you can have plenty of people in here.
Yeah.
It's too bad we couldn't have people come in person, but hopefully we're able to capture the quality that you put into your homes, because
Well, thank
it
you.
certainly shows.
Yeah. This has been a really fun project.